guys!
Hello!
So, we're back!
We're back.
Today, we are making this special edition video because... No, you're supposed to say.
1 year!
Yeah! That was so bad! Yeah! Let's try that again.
No. I think it's natural.
Today we are making...
I think it's good.
Today we are making a special video because...
1 year!
Yes, our channel is 1 year old. Our channel is 1 year old. I was going to say today. It was actually a few days ago, but that doesn't matter. Ah! Let's start again.
No, what?
Hey guys! We're back. We have a special video today because...
1 year!
Yes, our channel is 1 year old. It's exciting. We are currently at 3,821 subscribers. So we really thank you guys for subscribing, coming along with us, and we hope to keep growing and keep reaching more people, sharing our story. So keep up the good work. So today, in honour of our first birthday, anniversary, whatever, we thought it would be fun for us to watch our first video again and react to it, see what it's like. We came into this YouTube world as complete newbies, particularly for me. Jeff had done a little bit of videoing before, but not in this style, and I had never. So let's watch it, see how we go. I feel like it could be cringy.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Hey Jess, what are we doing today?
Today we're going to Coles and to the Asian grocery market.
Yes.
And we're going to buy ingredients to make kimchi.
Wait. Make kimchi.
It was so awkward. I think, so we filmed this while we were living in Tasmania in our residential Bible college. So there were a few things going on here for me. First of all,
Making kimchi.
I never made kimchi before. So, you know, putting that out there. Secondly, we did this little intro about 3 or 4 times. And each time you do it, it gets harder and harder to be natural because you're saying the same things over and over again. Thirdly, I was really terrified that somebody else would see us and I would feel super awkward. Cringe.
Yeah.
So that's like my little awkward. Today we're making kimchi face.
Today. Oh wait, this one is funny.
I'm wearing the same shirt though.
Oh, we are going to make kimchi today. That's exciting. Oh, we're going to make kimchi today.
Yeah.
So, what kind of kimchi are we making today?
We are going to make a really easy one, apparently. The recipe. My eyes look scared. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Difficult or takes too long time, but tastes really delicious and authentic.
She did well from the start.
Traditional ways of... We're just going to
Today.
make a small, easy amount. Doesn't have to be massive.
Yeah. Anyone can follow this recipe.
Anyone can do it. Okay, so here we are. We're talking about making the kimchi, and you can see our style of trying to make it like how-to Korean, because it's like anyone can do it. Oh yes, anyone. And I'm thinking, I don't know how, but sure, anyone can do it. Asian markets, so live in Tasmania.
Live in Tasmania.
Which means if we can get the ingredients in Tasmania, we can get them anywhere you live.
Probably, yeah. The ingredients to get. So... It's been a while since I used this music. Now, 우리 어디예요?
Now we are arriving at Coles. So here, Jeff says,
우리 어디예요?
Uli Audio, which is where are we now? Right. At the time, my Korean has improved since a year ago, would you say?
Yeah, it did.
Thank you. But at that time, Uli Audio was not a expression that I knew. So before we film it, Jeff's like, okay, I'm going to say Ulie Reo. I didn't even say that right. So before we filmed it, Jeff would say, okay, I'm going to say
우리 어디예요?
and then you're going to, and it means this, so you can answer that. To make it look like we were incorporating more Korean than what I had skill in.
Yeah.
We take a long time to choose our virtue.
Still do that.
That's true. That wasn't for the camera, that's just normal.
I can love it. That's my favorite section. Do we need some garlic?
Yeah, how much do we need? Just one?
Probably.
I feel like that section is very scripted. Do we need some garlic? It's like, obviously we needed garlic. But do we need some garlic? And then I'm like, yes, how much do we need? Like that's...
You didn't know how much though.
I didn't know, but like my tone of voice is just very much, how much do we need? Like, I've got no idea what we're doing, but I'm trying to sound professional.
McDonald's. Can we go to McDonald's? Well, I need to remember this one time.
I don't stop him from having McDonald's. Ever, really, if you want. Like, we had ice cream last night.
For you.
Yes. But. We felt like this was the funniest thing ever to be put on YouTube, didn't we?
Yeah.
We were so proud of it. I let him let me in.
Okay. So we can park here, which we missed. We can park in Woolworths. We're gonna be very cool. Park here, which you missed.
Yes, well I think that hasn't really changed. When I'm driving and Jeff is giving instructions, I'm not a spontaneous driver. In the sense that if you go turn here, I'm not going to go ring here. I'm going to be, oh, we missed it. Because
I'm like,
yeah, I tend to more drive with a lot of notice and, oh, I need to get in the right hand lane in 3Ks. I'll start edging over now, sort of thing. Like, be well prepared and well in advance. While Jeff is a much more city driving adept, I guess. And so if we need to turn left, we need to turn left. So missing that park is really nothing unusual about our driving situations.
What? It's closed.
Because we are on a mission to make kimchi, not to eat ice cream at Macca's.
Oh no. Okay. No, our perfect kimchi trip. No way. When did it close?
1 hour ago.
1 hour ago. Okay. So very suddenly, what happened?
So we arrived at the shop to find it closed an hour earlier. So we will have to come back tomorrow and try again. There we go. End of the video. Should we move on to part 2?
Yes.
Okay, that's awkward. Okay, we are now finally ready to make our kimchi. We have all the... Okay, so this video is actually the second time I've made kimchi now, because we filmed the whole first video and it just wasn't flowing well. It wasn't good. So in the first video that we filmed, I had no idea of the recipe and I had no idea what we were doing. So each step of the way I'd be like, okay, so what are we doing next? It was hard. And then when we put it all together, it hadn't filmed well at all.
And then when it comes to like producing something and this kind of video work, I tend to be more perfectionist.
Yeah.
than I should be.
Perfectionist, but also focused on one thing at a time. So I would ask, you know, what do we do next? But you're focused on filming and you notice that the cupboard in the background is open. So you can't answer my question because you're distracted by this open cupboard. And so what happens as we put it in the fridge for a few days? That was a question for you.
Yes. Can you close that door, please? Or going from this is battery.
Okay.
Going from this is battery.
Okay. And what is our next step?
Good question. So we put fish sauce in.
Ne? And what can we add next?
Let's put
So it was a very painful, it took us hours.
yes.
And then we ended up throwing that whole video out. Let's start with our sauce. We may have 7 ingredients, so really easy. See, we're still promoting this. Anyone could do Korean. Picture. 140 grams, just like magic. Our next ingredient
And
this is my idea. Sauce, and we need 200.
I was like,
can I just bang it and you make it appear? Next, we have sugar. We need 120 grams of white. Yeah, I think in the end we got there well. We have umami seasoning.
It's a very different style
And this is a new ingredient
compared to the videos now. But
yeah. So what could we use? And so we need 2 tablespoons of this. That was awkward.
yeah,
White radish, garlic, and water. So we have white radish. We need 2.
So rather than cutting everything in the video, we just made it appear.
Yeah, and it was so much better. We still spent a number of hours filming this, but it was a lot smoother than last time we filmed it. 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. Okay, so these are all the ingredients that we need. Kimchi sauce, really easy, 7 simple ingredients. I would have thought 7 simple ingredients. But actually, looks quite simple. So let's make it. So okay, I've said simple about 27 times by now. Our radish. We need to blend it. So we'll just cut it into smaller pieces so it's easier. Okay, we're going to blend our radish with 200 and... See, now I'm talking like I'm an expert. Where in the first video, I was very much the student. And also, till it's smooth.
It was awkward to film this video as well because the place we are filming is a common room.
Yeah.
Where people watch movie and they can just hang out. So in a time where people don't normally use, we just went in and we went in with all the ingredients like wonbok and
yeah, that was a bit awkward. We have to mix the rest of our ingredients in. So we have our chili powder. Make sure every ingredient is really mixed well together. Just keep stirring for a little while.
More it sits,
I'm like,
flavor develops.
I didn't know how to look.
It kind of thickens a bit as well.
When the camera's on.
And also it just settles down the taste of the chili. Because if you just taste the chili, it's quite rough.
Well, you told me 1 or 2 minutes. So.
Maybe a bit bitter.
I'm being very faithful.
The other ingredients, when it sits, I think it gets smoother and it brings deeper taste.
That sounds good. So I guess I'm like, okay, stop talking, I'm done. I think it is ready now. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks really beautiful. So we need to put it in the fridge, shall we?
Yes. So now we have covered it. Oh, now we're back in our house. In my house. See you in 3 days. Alright, it has been 3 days. See you in 3 days. How many times did we do that? Do you remember? Like I'd hit the camera and sometimes I missed or I'd hit it and...
Oh, that's right.
So we see you in 3 days like 7 times. In 3 days now. Anyway. This sauce has been sitting in the fridge. It's thickened up, it looks and smells amazing. Last step of kimchi.
So, what is the last step?
Well, it's really easy. So we have our ingredients here. We're ready to do our last step. What is the last step? Well, it's easy. Some sugar. Let's go.
Let's go. Looks like it's going really well. Can I try one?
No.
And see what the taste like?
Your fingers look gross.
Oh, it's beautiful. It was really good. Guys, it's so good. So there we go. We have now beautiful tasting kimchi on our hand. Yeah.
Oh, and this bit took forever. You wanted to make the plate look so beautiful.
That's really good.
Oh. A little bit spicy, but not too much. I was trying so hard to give it a rave review. It's not that I disliked it. I wasn't being dishonest, but it was a lot of effort for that.
Oh, definitely.
That taste.
Hope you
guys enjoyed that video.
You look so tired by now.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
See you.
That's fine.
See you next time. 안녕히 가세요.
Wow.
Wowza.
Just watched 2 videos of ours.
So, like, I think for our first time, I still think it's decent. It wasn't as cringy as I thought, but
Yeah.
definitely we have changed. Focus.
Yeah.
See you guys. Thanks for 1 year.
Yeah, thanks for 1 year and keep watch our
I
video,
don't know what
please.
that was, but
We will keep upload nice videos.
let us know what videos you want us to make,
Yeah.
because we're always open to suggestions.
Yeah.
So let us know, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.